Hi, this is Ennis from Never Stop Trucking. Has the trucking finally hit the rock bottom? Every month or so for the last few months, we're seeing articles where it shows that the trucking industry hits rock bottom. And I'm looking at some articles right now. 5 months ago, we have one from May, one from August, one from March this year, and then some even from last year. And all these articles are claiming, hey, the trucking has hit the rock bottom. Well, guess what? It hasn't. Why? Because right now the average rates for dry vans are $1.99 per mile according to DAT, and there is so much room to go even more down, right? Because if the rates were around 220 to 1 and now they're less than $2, what's telling us that these rates are not going to go to $1.90, $1.80, maybe dollar? Because if you look at the box trucks right now, and it has been like that for last year or so, the rate per miles are around $1, which is ridiculous. Some of them are even less. So what makes us think that the semi truck rates are not going to be the same? Because you never know, right? Because if the demand is so much lower right now, and if it even gets lower, then what's telling us that these prices are not going to go down? And I think, uh, in my humble opinion, that these rates are unfortunately going to go down even more until they become steady, and maybe next year start going up. Everyone is now saying, we all had these predictions where we said, hey, well, hopefully everything is going to go back to normal in a few months, or in middle of the year, once the season starts, around the holidays, election, Fed cutting the rates, anything, wars coming to an end. Right now, I don't think any of that is going to happen. Unfortunately, right? Everyone wants to hear the good news. If the title of this video was something market predictions, the markets are gonna go crazy next year or something like that, everyone would be clicking on that. But that's not true, and that's probably not gonna happen. And this is one of those times where I wish I was really wrong, right? Everyone wants to be right all the time, most of the times. But now I wish next year I come back to this video, or everyone is grilling me next year for saying silly stuff like this, and we have all these crazy rates and everyone is making money. So I wish that would happen. But what bothers me is that most of these articles, it's like they're giving us hope. Like when they say at the same time they're telling us a story how the trucking is doing bad, and how the trucking is really struggling, and we are at the bottom right now. And but that will, in the back of mind, send us a signal saying that, okay, well, it's not gonna go down anymore. This is it. It can't go down. uh, it can only stay this way, or it can go back up, right? But it cannot go any more down. But if we are at $2 per mile for dry vans, that means that there is plenty of room to go even more down. Now I know these articles. It's not everything. It's not about the price of the loads. It's about a lot of other things, right? There are a lot of things that they take into the account when predicting or giving us updates about the market conditions. It's not just the price of the loads. The price of the loads is one small thing, but to us, that's the most important thing, right? For me, it doesn't really matter if they tell me, well, the demand is low. We have this many trucks out there. We have so many rate rejections. The contract rates are this to me and to most of us. Okay, it's nice to hear that. It's nice to have an update, but it really does not help my business at all. Only better rates will help everyone, and just be ready for even worse rates. Be ready for that. And when we think it cannot go worse, we get surprised. Next month we get surprised that it can actually go worse, and it will, kind of like Murphy's law. Thanks for watching. This is Enis from Never Stop Trucking. Also, if you are interested in leasing to our authority, give me a phone call. Let's talk, and let's make trucking great again. Thanks everyone for watching.